Rastatt is a medium-sized city in Baden Wurttemberg, about 22 kilometers southwest of Karlsruhe. It was born in 18th century into the Baroque city of Baden-Baden. With its interesting history, beautiful architecture, many cultural sites, and numerous parks all around the town, Rastatt is absolutely worth visiting. This lovely town could be easily explored on foot, and it makes a perfect day trip in Baden Wurttemberg. Two castles dating back to the reign of the Margraves of Baden-Baden remain landmarks of the town to this day. Since 1956, Rastatt has been a large district town and an important business location of Karlsruhe. In the town, there is a regular weekly market. It is a special tradition that dates back to the Middle Ages. Local traders offer fresh goods produced from the region and create a lively atmosphere that attracts visitors and locals alike. There is also other individual shops, cafes, and restaurants around the market square offering delicious pastries and cuisine. All in one, the market square is a place that combines past and present and is an important part of the urban life in Rastatt. In the middle of the market square stands a huge church, the Church of St. Alexander's. It is an impressive example of Baroque architecture and an important religious center. The church was built in 1756 by the Margravial master builder Johann Peter Ernst Rohrer, after the foundations for the church were already laid by Domenico Egidio Rossi in 1701. The church was inaugurated in 1764. At the entrance is the grave slab of Johann Peter Ernst Rohrer. The facade, which is kept quite simple on the sides, is decorated on its front by four great saints. There is also a magnificent organ inside, built in 1828, that enchants visitors with its majestic sound. Few blocks away from the market square, you will reach the Rastatt Castle. It is a former residence of the Margrave of Baden-Baden. This Baroque three-wing complex was built from 1697 on behalf of Ludwig Wilhelm of Baden-Baden, according to a design by Domenico Egidio Rossi. This rectangular three-story main building, the so-called Corps de Logis, is divided into 23 axes in length and 5 axes in depth. The entire castle complex was sized in such a way that in addition to the Ludwig Wilhelm family, the government, the administration, guest rooms, and the servants found housing in it. Rastatt Castle is open for sightseeing. It is one of the state's own monuments and is managed by the State Palaces and Gardens of Baden Wurttemberg. In addition to the state room serving as a castle museum, the interior now also houses the Rastatt District Court, the Military History Museum, which goes back to the former Baden Army Museum, as well as the Memorial for the Freedom Monuments in German History, which is also known as the Freedom Museum. Just a short bus ride from Rastatt Residential Palace, you will reach Rastatt Favorite Palace. It is the oldest German porcelain palace and the only one to survive almost unchanged to this day. Its opulent interiors, extensive collections, and beautiful setting makes it worldwide significance. With its perfectly preserved 18th century interiors, Favorite Palace is a cultural heritage site. It is a former residence of the Margraves of Baden-Baden in the city of Rastatt in Baden Wurttemberg. The Baroque pleasure castle was built from 1710 on behalf of Franziska Sibylla Augusta of Baden-Baden according to the design of Michael Ludwig Rohrer. Particularly noteworthy are the Sala Terrena, the parade bedroom, and the Florentine cabinet. The building is surrounded by a charming English-style landscape park. The gardens featured three-lined avenues, symmetrical patiours with fountains and orangeries. Some of these Baroque garden features have survived, making a stroll through the park a delightful exercise. The surrounding landscape park invites visitors to linger at any time of the year. Today, the palace opens its door to visitors and cultural events in the summer months. And before I'm going to end this video, allow me to say that life is full of wonder. Even if we are in the point in life where we cannot appreciate things, it sometimes helps to remember that there are really things to enjoy when we are ready. So let us seize every moment as they come, with open hearts and arms outstretched to embrace the possibilities that lie before us. This is Johnny's channel. Until my next travel, choose